Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, a.k.a. Hollywood J. Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq reacts in a hip-hop week. Yes, I know we are a week delayed. We had some issues and some technical difficulties that needed to be, they're taking some time in between our work schedules and our life schedules. Sometimes things may take a week, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like I'm waiting for a part for my car. It's taken like 3 weeks, and I still haven't got it yet because of COVID. So we're going to blame this on COVID. We're going to take the low-hanging fruit, blame it all on COVID. But don't worry about that. I got my mans, my main mans. Big MFN, Sid in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Man, I'm good. Yeah, we back doing this shit. We had a week off. So, yeah, we back. I made a post last night in the community tab saying, yeah, we'll be recording today. She'll be back up Sunday. So, we here.
Yes, we're going to blame COVID. That's what it is. Blame COVID. All right. So, you know how we can't start this week out properly without a grind mode Cypher.
Yeah.
Last week we were going to do Bars in the Bronx Volume 20, but...
Volume 19.
Volume 19, but they dropped 2 more. Since then, shout out to Grind Mode, goddammit, damn it, ass me.
Because of course they did.
Because of course they did. Hardest working Cypher crew in America and possibly the world because... America, that's right. So, well, there's some boys on this track. I know Frankie V is returning.
Would you like to know who's on the track? Sir?
Yes, let me know. Because I know Frankie V for sure was on there, and that's what I remember 100% for sure.
Yeah, we got... Frankie V. Mm-hmm. We got a cat named G Lyrical. Mm-hmm. Zen Buddhist. Bijou Steel.
Okay.
And Vendetta of PCP. I think we've had Vendetta and Zen Buddhist on here before.
I believe so.
But not G Lyrical and Bijou.
And while I'm here, before we start this, before we explain the rules, they just dropped a solo thing. Not a solo thing. It's with my man Budokai. I don't know if cats know who Budokai is in the industry, but dude's been a vet for a minute. I'm not sure if he actually signed with Grind Mode or is he a featured artist on there, but he's on the track with a couple Grind Mode artists. So definitely check that out for sure. It just came out. It's hot off the presses. Literally dropped like 6-7 hours ago. So we're just going to let it breathe. But I want to get to this Bars in the Bronx because I haven't been disappointed with a Bars in the Bronx ever. I think we've done this for a while, and I think we've done about 5 or 6 Bars in the Bronx, and they're all fucking fire.
So are you trying to say Budokan 619?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. All right, so Big Sin, yes, we know if they don't know the rules, let them know what the rules are.
All right, so when you enter this haven of whatever the fuck this is. We judge each artist between 1 and 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. There have often been blackjacks on ciphers who come out and surprise everybody and just set the bar so high nobody else can reach them.
Yeah.
So in our judgments here, we go for how you write the beat, your lyrical content, the punchlines, and who comes before you. So when the first guy always starts off, we usually set the bar with the first dude, and then we try to garner through the rest of the cipher. Sometimes the first dude blows the fucking shit out of the water. Mm-hmm. Lingo. So that's how it works.
Yeah, this is how it works. Make sure, and how we judge it, and I always like to pre-establish the thing. We judge it not only based off the what you drop right then in that moment, but again, like Big Sin alluded to, who came before, who came after you, and who we're anticipating. It's always a dice roll on that one too, because someone that we could be looking forward to that may drop a blackjack may end up dropping like a 8 total. You know
also, the winner of this week's Cypher gets this weird bottle of hand sanitizer.
Yes. Dollar store brand hand sanitizer. It's dollar store brand, but it wasn't at the dollar store. It was
It It says assured.
Assured. Not assure, assured with a D at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right there, ladies and gentlemen.
dollar store brand hand sanitizer that costs $5 everywhere else. All right. So, I guess it's only one question for me to ask you. Big Sin, are you ready?
Of course.
All right, so without further ado, this is Grind Mode Cypher, Bars in the Brox, Volume 21, right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go.
Grind Mode Cypher. Bars in the Bronx. Your ammo's not real, you ain't popping the lead. Yeah, you're having trouble shooting, but it's not with a tech. You're like loaded Lux and Calico and popping the lead. Cause you draw a blank and end up in the hospital bed. I said, I'ma be the man, even on a feature brand. I don't need a plan, I'ma leave it in the Reaper's hands. All your punches never land, cause you're Peter Pan. Out of 10, you are A6 like a sneaker brand. I'll put the barrel to your face like a glass bomb. Hitting a sale, but I'm gonna take it half off. And I'm gonna do it while you're writing out a rap song. I'll leave a pussy bleeding on the pad like a tampon. Like self-checkout, I will get some help. I got a bunch of fast lines and express myself. If we battle on a track, then y'all will get stomped. It's Frankie V and G and me, bars in the Bronx. Yeah.
Oh, ooh. All right,
He said, I'll leave you bleeding on a pad like a tampon.
So first things first, I apologize for the first 4 bars being, with the video being kind of blurred out. Apparently it auto set the video to 144p. What the actual fuck?
This is what happens when we let YouTube rest for 2 weeks, because everything we recorded was like 2 weeks ago. So
144p? I didn't even know that was a thing. But
oh, you want very low render. Okay.
All right, so Frankie V started out the first 2 bars kind of easy, you know what I'm saying? He tried to keep it simple for y'all simple motherfuckers, right? Y'all simpleton ass niggas. And then all of a sudden, spit fucking hot fire. God damn.
Yeah, the brother of the charismatic enigma here.
Yes. He said he was gonna roll with that. He said he might roll with that, so we're gonna see.
Yep.
but man, these brothers can fucking flow. Listen,
they are talent.
Yeah,
they're like, what talents do you want? Yes.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much. I'm
gonna let you start off with the grading this week.
This one's gonna be hard because it was 14.5 out of 16 bars of pure fire, because like I said, he kept it slow to get you drawn in, to make you think, oh, this nigga ain't gonna do shit. And all of a sudden, so I'm gonna give him a 9. Give him a 9. Maybe no, 9.5. 9.5, because that was a really good Frankie V verse. He came really fucking hard. Like I said, 14.5 out of 16 bars.
Yeah, I'll go with you there. I got a 9. I got 9.5 too. Our man here has just destroyed ciphers left and right over the last fucking few months.
Remember that time we gave him a 7?
We
fucked up.
That was our first fucking grind mode cipher that we ever did.
We fucked up.
That we did the rankings for.
Yep.
And credit to him, you know what I'm saying? He didn't take offense. He was like, all right. And then he came back like the next one we did with a blackjack.
Mind blown. Just like, oh my fucking God.
All right. So next up, we have a new artist to us, Mr. G Lyrical.
All right. G Lyrical. Let's go, Mr.
Yeah. Put my enemies in danger when I'm on alert. I gotta kill whatever angers me to calm my nerves. And I love to see the chambers in revolvers turn. Imagine stepping to a saber-tooth Gerard's worst. I caught a curse that was vicious right upon my birth. I've been a minute since my mama put me on this earth. If I saw the urge to get rid of my foes and start a purge, it's all absurd. I make them eat up all their words like clawing worms when the water meet the solid earth. Greet them when they all emerge. Heat them, watch them all get burned. They call me Dooney cause I slaughtered the verse. Call rehearse, man. You about to get your squad on the shirt. Nautical surf, crashing down, bombarding your turf. Ain't nobody left alive, I stuck them all in the dirt. Rappers wish they said what I did, man, I thought of it first. Don't even try to blame my rhymes, dog, your jaw just burst. Let's get it.
Ooh.
So the vision for me got kind of thrown off because to his left hand side, there's this bald cat with a goatee right there.
Uh-huh.
And when I first looked at him, I was like, Kung Fu Vampire?
You never know.
Kung Fu Vampire is legit. I wish Kung Fu Vampire would do a grind mode one day.
You never know. It just might happen, sir. It just
might happen. Because it looked like him. I'm like, hold on. All right, so what'd you think of G Lyrical's?
That was nice.
No.
That was nice, bro. That was nice. Consistently, I didn't even know if dude breathed. Did he even breathe in the 16 bars? I didn't even see him breathe. Like, I didn't even hear no breath being taken or nothing. And, you know, like hold on, cuz, did you even inhale, exhale?
Yeah. And he had a nice, consistent flow throughout.
Yeah, it went with the beat very well, too. Shout out to this beat. It's a cat in Germany that made this beat. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Germans making better hip-hop beats than most fucking cats out here. Sans, unless your name is Lingo, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
That's because cats out here now just make fucking trap beats.
Yeah, pretty much. Where's your stance on this one, sir?
You know, I'm gonna give my man a 9 here. It was good. The content was great. His flow, the way he wrote the beat. So yeah, I'm gonna give him a 9.
Give him a 9. All right, I'm gonna ride with you on that. You know what? I'm gonna give him a 9.5, but it's a different 9.5 than the one I gave Frankie V. Because I expect greatness from Frankie V. This one came out of the blue for me. So I'm gonna give him a 9.5 because this was a spitter. I hate to be the person that has to come up after these two cats.
So next up is Zen Buddhist.
Zen Buddhist.
I think we've had him on one before.
All right. Zen Buddhist, if that's your real name. All right, let's go.
Feeling adrenaline when I'm off of the sedatives. Perspective gon' change and rearrange the messages. The best of this has yet to come. Like Kingdom Come, but only some were born for this and shining like the sun. Could really achieve it, better believe it, never defeated, yo. I'ma set out to conquer any of these obstacles. No one ever gonna take me out, this shit's impossible. Stacking up my money, yeah, I got my pockets full. But nonetheless, I must confess I'm under stress and I can rest like a bird chilling up inside its nest. Wouldn't get me far in this journey of life. Doing it right, give it a light, taking a flight, passing the limits and try to get to me. Only thing worth holding in this life is a victory. Anyone opposed to that is a contradictory. It's grind mode, GME. All I really know is the rest is fucking history.
Okay, guys, okay, all right. Hey, so I need to ask. I have to ask this question. I guess I have to find out. And I hope that the Grind Mode cats can answer this question for me when they see this video. When they record when they have an artist drop it, is it where they invite the artist to the studio, or they have an artist go to their own studio to drop it, or do they have the artist basically be responsible for dropping the verse with the beat and then sending it back in? The reason why I'm asking is if you compare the Frankie V verse. And who was the second cat? What was his name again?
G Lyrical.
G Lyrical, right? Theirs kind of sounded engineered properly the same, right? And then this cat right here, you said Buddhist. What's his name?
Zen Buddhist.
Zen Buddhist. The voice felt like it was away from the microphone or wasn't engineered properly. I'm not taking away points for it. I just kind of want to. That's my question because it sounded different than the first two. From a recording standpoint, it sounded different. I don't know if you noticed it or not. Like, it sounded more far away. Do you think? You understand?
No, it didn't. It didn't seem like that to me. I was able to hear everything clearly, and he switched his cadence up like 3 times too throughout that verse.
Yeah, no. I heard him clearly. It was just different. It sounded far away. That's what it kind of said. It sounded farther away than usual. So maybe
it might be his voice. You know
he's just spitting far away. He's like, you know what? I'm taking 6 feet, COVID style, from the microphone. We got to make sure, you know.
He's like, we got to make sure we keep it zen, baby.
Other than that, I really like the flow. I like how he switched up the cadence. There was a couple times where he stopped kind of abruptly, which when I'm vibing with you, you know what I'm saying? I that's one thing I hate. Like, we just stop abruptly. But it's cool when you come back and then drop that shit. But maybe he had to breathe, unlike my boy G Lyrical, who apparently has an oxygen tank strapped into his chest. So,
I'm gonna give my man an 8 here.
You gonna give him an 8? You know what though? I was gonna give him a 9 had it not been for the pauses. So I'm gonna only deduct a half a point and give him an 8.5. he held his own against the other two cats so far. As I said, just a couple of the pauses were just like, I don't know, it took me off the groove a little bit. But I was back on it. Dude's a spitter. So,
all right, next up we have a cat named B. Joe Steele.
B. Joe Steele. All right, B. Joe Steele, if that's your real name. Let's see what you got.
To graffiti, it don't need to be seen. Been known to take a beating based on what we believe. See the beauty of the brotherhood beneath the disguise. Don't let the baddest one among you take a look in my eyes. See the story of the struggles in the heart of a man. Sticking to his guns and improvising a plan. Unified by the fire from the moment he woke. Learn to see the truth through all the mirrors and smoke. Laser beam precision, been patrolling his zone. When it finally hit him, knew he wasn't alone. Shadows on the wall brought him comfort at night. And the rumble of the drums gave him cover to cry. Like a 1,000-mile journey that could start with a slip. You boots ain't broken in until you've been in some shit. You only get what you give, and that's just how it is. In the underground, hip-hop still lives.
Okay, all right, okay.
That's the cat I said look, remind me of Kung Fu Vampire.
Okay, Mr. B. Joe Steele. Maybe I should find out a little bit. Is it B-I-J-O?
No, it's B-J-O-E.
B. Joe Steele. Let's look up B. Joe Steele. All right. So B. Joe Steele has been dropping shit for a minute. For a little bit, for a few years, looks like. He came out with an album 3.5 years ago, called Between the Sunrise and the Cemetery. He's from New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Bars in the Bronx. My man's came through and said, you know what? I'm from New Mexico. I'm gonna head up to the thing. Which I got that cholo vibe from him. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit.
And that was pretty cool though. I like how he enunciated some of the words. It was a different type of flow. It wasn't what I was expecting, but that's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
As far as the performance, he had those weird jerky movements.
Yeah. Which made sense for who he is, though. Like, if you think about it, it made for the wiry, shady cat with the lokes on. You know what I'm saying?
My man looked like Kung Fu Vampire, though.
Yeah,
I keep on saying it. My man looks like Kung Fu Vampire.
If I had to compare it to everybody else, I have to give him a positive 8.5. That's not with deducting anything, and the reason why is because his flow was good. He added some like we don't call him he has some decent punchlines, but he added some harmonization almost like when he said you know what I'm saying, and then that made me like, okay, you're unique now because nobody else is doing that in this song. I'll bump him up. I was gonna give him an 8, but I'll give him a 0.5 bonus because he made himself unique in this song. It didn't sound like really anybody else. So
you talked me into a halfway bonus, so I'll give him an 8.5 also.
Oh, look at that! Are you so kind, sir?
All right, next up we have Vendetta of PCP.
Oh, there we go.
You stupid dumb cunt, get throw punch with a dick lunge in hopes to find a new love. The best I give's a free lunch, so eat up. I'm staring at your lyrics, getting beat up. Put your voice in a box and bury the shit you dream of. The tension's getting hostile. You got that diesel in your nostril and the ring around your nose is leaking, speaking volumes. He got them demons on. He couldn't shake him, got my feet up on his neck. Tried in the cave and praying God will take him. I wear the suit and off. I got a 9 to 5 to survive the climb and the grind is all the time. The shit's obnoxious. So get it twisted, the ganja monster still get you lifted. If I gifted you some gas, then you see it increase logistics. Agricultural revolution got business booming. Quick to cop and break it down, roll it up and exhale pollution. So who knew it? I put my all into a crappy company where rap and be the best and never do it.
Okay. All right, let me go back in just a second so we can get him in there. There we go. All right.
My man's got that Jay Briscoe beard.
Yeah, right? That was different. It was different because the rhymes rhymed within themselves, but the punchline didn't rhyme. Sometimes. I think maybe 3 or 4 bars the punchline rhymed that he was trying to do. But the rhymes rhymed intertwined with themselves. It wasn't typically what you'd expect from a hip hop track. And I'm not sure how to feel about that one because I'm like, I don't think I've ever heard it like that before. It was almost like a cohesive jizz flow. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah.
instead of how the Jizz Off flow is off beat, this wasn't off beat. This was very much on beat. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't out of place from the beat. He rapped completely on beat the way it was supposed to be done. But his punchlines were in different places, didn't rhyme as much, but his rhymes had rhymes and they rhymed when they were rhyming. But they didn't rhyme on the punchline. That's a hard
How
thing.
many more fucking times are you gonna say rhyme, bro?
Rhyme rhymes with rhyme. Anytime.
Since you just did that, give him a score. Because your rhymes inside your rhymes rhyme with the rhyme inside the rhyme, but not with the punch bar, which was supposed to be a rhyme. That was inside the rhyme of the rhyme.
Yes.
That's like the old, if you take a left right before you take a right, then your left will be on your right if your right's right, right?
Right. Left.
Nope. Left.
All right. So, let me think. Where can I properly place this gentleman at? No, I went first last time. You go first.
Oh, okay. Let's see. It was solid. It was good. Like you said, it was a weird technique that he spit on here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go 8, man.
You're gonna go 8? All right. So when I have to compare it to everybody else that was on the track before him, and that's not saying that this was bad. It was creative. But I have to compare it to everybody. I'm 100% in agreement with Big Sin. I think that this is an 8. Only because, and the 8's not bad, because we've given a 6 to somebody, goddammit.
We've given a 5. We've given a 5 to somebody.
Yeah, we give a 5 to somebody. Not bad. Listen, the thing is, you look at it like this. This is how I look at it. Everybody else had their own way, their own style of doing things, and he went off the grain, which wasn't a bad thing. But when so many people are on the grain when it comes to this shit, we got to deduct the points for that one. For that reason, I'm giving him an 8. So he gets an 8. Sin gave him an 8. Everybody 8.
All right, you ready for the rankings at the end?
Yes, I am.
All right, we got Vendetta with a 16. Zen Buddhist 16.5. Bijo with the 17. G Lyrical with the 18.5. And the winner of the dollar store at your local dollar store, Frankie V, go get you some short hand sanitizer. I'm not going to guarantee that it will kill any germs. Actually, I don't even know where the fuck this came from.
It was in a dollar store. It was in a dollar store first aid kit. That's where it was from.
I don't fucking know.
He's like, I don't know. It's just air popped up.
It's just sitting on my desk. I'm like, oh, okay.
He's the winner chicken dinner, Frankie V. There you go. That was awesome. This was like I said, didn't disappoint. The bars in the Brox didn't disappoint. Very solid. We didn't give out any 7s nor 6s, nothing below an 8. So winner chicken dinner for everybody. Everybody's a winner in this one.
Yeah.
Big Sin's like, no, everybody sucked. No, that's a lie. Everybody won in our hearts. All right, so Big Sin, let the people know what they can do to join us as we become the reactors of infamy.
So what I need y'all to do right now is go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell and let us know what you thought, who'd you rank the best. Also, you can go ahead and follow us on fucking Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. We all over there. Go follow Grind Mode. Follow their artists. They are one of the best for hip hop in the world right now.
Mm-hmm.
Just show them some love. They be putting in the work out here.
Yeah. Shout out to Grind Mode. Thank you, Grind Mode, for being you at all hours of the week, 24/7, 365, including holidays. So.
And much love and salute to the Grind Mode crew.
Yes, please and thank you. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin over there. I'm your boy Hollywood J Blaq right here. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing. Deuces.